This is the Oasis. A whole virtual universe.
When I was writing Ready Player One, virtual reality was still this science fiction thing in the future that we didn't have. And now we actually had the HTC Vive on the set. Wow. So it was amazing that the virtual reality technology that has come about just since the book has been published was used in the movie.
This is the coolest thing ever.
One of the interesting things about a virtual production is that you're creating all of these sets and characters in the computer. And the great thing about that is that we could bring Steven in and he would put on the really high fidelity headset VR, and we could load up that environment and he could scout it virtually.
Oh, wow.
And of course, because he's a filmmaker, as soon as he would start walking around a location, he would start thinking about shots.
I needed to know where to put my camera, so they created an avatar for me that you never get to see. But my avatar had a virtual camera. I could either do frame grabs, or I could do actual shots by walking through the virtual sets. I'm getting shots on a V-cam in a V-world. This is crazy.
And the cool thing about the Vive is that he could say, I don't want that, move that out of the way, or remove this. And in real time, an artist kind of off to the side could just make adjustments kind of on the fly.
The best place would be on this particular platform here.
So it's a really interesting way of designing shots and designing your sets kind of in real time.
Because in the background, you've got the Iron Giant. It's pretty cool.
Any director or actor is quite used to reacting to their environment and understanding where they are. And so shooting a motion capture movie can be a slightly strange experience.
You're acting in a white room with a white ceiling and white walls and a bunch of computer cameras looking down at you. It's confusing for any actor and a director to walk onto a bare naked set and try to imagine what's there. So I asked each of the actors to also put on the headsets and enter the virtual set so we didn't have to imagine. It was there. All we had to do was remember.
Shooting in motion capture is challenging in many ways, and you can't really get a sense of what it's like to be in the room or what it's like to be surrounded by the environment. So to put on the Vive was completely free.